Listen, the song's crazy. You know, I got an idea though. Make it a little crazy.
You can't stop this here. You can't top this tier. Work too hard, my God. I'ma play my card. I'ma leave your atmosphere. It's so toxic. And I hear your gossip. I'm aware they plotting, but I got no option. And I can't be stopped. I'ma keep on walking. And my power and my purpose and that backbiting so worthless. And my faith on and it's working. I'm one of one and I'm certain that I won the battle. It's over. We did it. I'm Silk. I'm C. I'm P. No limit. Can't stop it. It's me and Corin in the pocket. Got the plug in the socket.
They told you that you couldn't do it cause you're washed up. Ain't like them bad girls said you should get your sauce up. But I got this plan and you might not understand. I'ma go hard as I can and I'm gonna be the boss of it. Just
Hey, Nicole, girl. Oh, yeah, Nicole. Nikki just popped in. She has her name at the bottom as Nicole. We're gonna talk junk before we bring her into the studio. So she's gonna confuse me all day. Hey, Nicole, Nikki. I can't even hear you for one. Coming in the studio all late, we can't even hear you and stuff.
Listen, don't start with you. Unmute yourself.
You muted.
Now
Try it now. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, I was unmuted before. Okay.
Look at her, Nicole. She comes in. She want to change her name back to Nicole because she ain't been here in like forever.
I'm on my phone, and you know it never works right on my phone, and I can't do it. I don't.
Look, I almost called you Nicole. I was confused for 3 seconds.
I'm Nikki and not Nicole.
Hey, everybody. It's Winning Wednesdays. My name is Jessie Lynn. I'm a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. Nicole Crawford, realtor at the bottom. Introduce yourself, my dear.
I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams out of the Greensboro Triad area.
And Nicole, Nikki. You're Nikki. Yeah, Nikki.
I'm Nikki, better known as Nicole. Area.
You gonna introduce yourself? Did you introduce yourself, or you went out?
It was low.
Huh? Sorry, Nicole. Nikki, you freezing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm Nikki. After we had this long, drawn-out conversation, and I serve the Charlotte area. I'm hoping you guys can hear me.
Yes, girl. Welcome back, girl. Welcome. Hey, y'all. It's been a long time since we seen y'all on a Wednesday. It's been a very, very long time. So today, y'all, we are talking about sprinkling a little kindness, a little comment, a little hello, how you doing on some people's day. So over the weekend, y'all, my nephew, he had a baby shower. It's his first baby. I'm about to be a great auntie and all, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, my sisters were picking on me about me speaking to everyone. And I know from up north, a lot of people don't do that, Nikki. But yeah, I would walk by and I speak to strangers all the time. Like when I travel, I have to remember where I am because I'm like, hey, how you doing today? Hey, how you doing? Good. To the old lady, hey, you need some help with that? I can help you. You need some help? Okay, good, great. That's me. I'm just this nice, kind person, just sprinkling a little kindness on everybody's day. And my sister, you know, my excuse was like, yo, you never know what a hello, a how you doing today, a compliment, anything, because this person, you know, you don't know what it can do to anyone's day. So I just want to hear y'all input. Are y'all, my audience, do y'all speak to strangers or is it just me? Nicole, do you speak to strangers, my dear?
Listen, if we make contact, I'm going to say hi. Because that's just how I was taught. But sometimes people give you the side eye.
That's what my sister said. She said, people don't mean you be speaking back to her. She just speaking to everybody. They don't even speak back. Nikki.
Well, I've gotten better since I moved to the South, but I don't know. I feel the energy. If there's a hello, probably like 8 times out of 10, I'm not the first one to say it. Bad.
They read my mind. I said hello in my head. Is that it? You said hello in your head? Or no, you just don't? See, look.
See,
let me tell y'all.
I might throw you a smile even if I don't say hi.
But
I didn't hear you, Nick.
Like I said, I have to feel the energy. Like if I walk in, hey, hello. I
See,
have to feel
that's different because I'm shy. See, I'm shy. If I walk into a room, I was taught to speak when I walk into a room. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? But see, I'm kind of shy, so I kind of go into like this shell. Believe it or not, I am shy, y'all. Don't nobody believe it. My family don't even believe it, but I am shy. I speak, but I don't see nobody. It's just like, hey, how y'all doing? And I see my seat and I go sit down. But out in public, I'm a speaker.
If I'm going to somebody's house, I acknowledge everybody. Hi, hello, good night. But just walking down the street, like, hi, how you doing? In Walmart, I'm not gonna say hi then.
Girl, I was in Florida. I was like, hey, how you doing today? Look, I'm in the elevator and we having these whole conversations. So what are you doing? You know, we wore these little things on our, so what are y'all doing? What is that about? Yeah, this is what's going on, blah, blah. Hey, they sitting there. Hey, how you doing? That was just me. That's just me. I'm sorry, y'all. So that's what we're talking about, y'all. So it's all about just encouraging people and sprinkling a little bit on people's day. Like one thing, you know, I was kind of listening last night to Joel Osteen. I always get his name wrong, but I was kind of listening to him last night before I went to bed. And that was one of the things they talk about, encouraging your children, encouraging your spouse, encouraging your girl, you know, just a little compliment because some people, they want to hear the people that's close to them, someone of authority to them. They want to hear a good job, an attaboy, or any of that. You know, with me, I told y'all 1,000 times, we grew up in the household. We didn't say I love you or none of that stuff. But for me, you know, I have the mentality, well, sometimes, I don't care what nobody think. But at the end of the day, I do appreciate when my clients say, thank you, Jesse. Thank you. You've done a good job. Y'all want to piggyback on that before I kind of start going into my stuff, my stories and stuff? No? Y'all don't like a thank you? You don't like a good job? Or you just be like, I don't care what nobody think about me? Are you that person? Audience, are you that person? Do you care what people, do you like a thank you from your boss? Or you just don't care?
It depends.
Okay.
You know, I've been working corporate for many, 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 many years.
Mm-hmm.
And you like to hear a thank you. Do I expect it? Not really. Because I don't want, you know, because as much as somebody could say, thank you, do a good job, they could also say, thank you, but this job is messed up, kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Just like when it comes, you know, around for your yearly review, have the negative, some with the good, you know, some people have to say. And you could really take that stuff to heart. And years ago, when I didn't really know how to handle it, my mom always used to tell me that doesn't determine who you are.
Yeah.
When you do yearly reviews, it doesn't determine who you are. So I always take that in the back of my head. So yeah, you can say thank you, good job, and I'll appreciate it. But
see, the yearly reviews are like a requirement. You have to sit down and you have to talk to your employees about their performance. And, you know, as someone who was in the upper management, I was the one who had to do those things. And there's always room for improvement on everything. So you definitely can't take that personal. You see what I'm saying? So, but the ones that I'm referring to is like, you know how you always tell your kids have a good day, or you tell people to have a good day. But the ones I'm referring to is like the ones that you put the extra effort in. You're working on a project together or just in the middle, not the ones that you're required to do that because you got to meet a deadline to say good job or bad job. The ones that just say, hey, look, you're doing an awesome job and I really appreciate everything that you are doing. Yes. Like those things. So,
I love to hear it and I will give it.
Yeah, same. And that's my biggest thing. Like today, you know, I always tell my daughter, and I know y'all tell your kids that every day. I always say, have a good day, mama. You know, I love you. Have a good day. But today, you know, I've been hearing it a lot, like recently, you know, all the podcasts and the different motivational things that I listen to is declare it. So, and that was one thing he was saying, declare a good day over your child. Because my daughter, she think people, grown-ups on power trips, and she don't want to listen sometimes. So you got to come to her correct. She's 10 years old and she's too doggone smart. And look, that my teacher is on a whole power trip, and sometimes I just worry for her teacher. I don't worry about her. So a lot of the times, like this morning when I left, instead of saying, Mama, have a good day, I was very mindful of my words. Mama, you will have a good day today. You know, I love you, you know, different things like that. So it's all about, it's not like what you say or how you say it. I think it's all about doing it with the purpose, you know. Does that make sense?
It makes sense because we live what we prophesied over ourselves and others. So if you tell your child every day that they're a bad child, they turn out to be bad children. So there is power in words, just like we were talking about. Giving somebody a compliment doesn't cost you anything, but it could be the one compliment they got that day that it helps them smile. So kindness doesn't hurt. That's why when somebody is laid on my heart, I'll send you a text message just to say, hey, I'm just checking in on you. Hope everything's going well. And that's just who I am. And I try to do it because when somebody does it for me, it always hits at that moment where you having a bad day or a moment where you were feeling less than. And that compliment or just somebody thinking about me makes me feel a lot better. So kindness can go a long way.
Yes. Nick, you got a thing you want to add, sweetie?
No, you got to be kind. It makes the world go around.
Absolutely.
It brings positivity. Kindness brings positivity. So I'm all for it.
Definitely. So it was a story that I heard. It's all in the same thing. And they were just kind of talking about how the kids, they used to always the girl had a cleft palate. And she was just, you know, she was picked on, she was bullied, and she was always just to herself. You know, none of the kids played with her because they thought she was weird and different things, right? And the teachers, you know, back in the day, they had to do like a hearing test by whispering in their ear. And, you know, they would just say basic stuff like, okay, the sky is blue. And the kids would repeat it. You know, the grass is green. The kids would repeat it. But she whispered in her ear, I wish you were my daughter. And that right there, that changed her mindset. That changed the kids' mindset and everyone around her. Like, oh, someone do like her. So that's what I'm saying. Today, y'all, if you don't do anything else today, just go out, be kind, and help someone, you know, give somebody an encouraging word. Your kids, your husband, your spouse, your boyfriend, your what is it called? I'm gonna say your workmate. I ain't been at work in so long. Okay, your co-workers. Give them an encouraging word, man, to make a difference in somebody's day. Y'all want to add on?
Absolutely. An encouraging word is powerful. When you were saying that, it made me think about when after I had joined Keller Williams, we have a capping system. And for a few years, I kept trying to reach that goal and never did. And then so the year I did, they offered me to sit on the agent leadership committee. And I said, I'm not ready. I just capped. And it's my first time. And she said, no worries, because you will every year from now on. And that stuck in my mind. Just that little bit of encouragement is stuck in my mind. And guess what I do? I make it a point that every year I'm going to get my 100%. Not only just for me, but I realize that it's a lot of other people cheering me on. So it makes a big difference.
It does. It does. It's amazing. Same thing, you know, you don't notice anything that's going on with yourself. So, Jesse, you gained weight. What you mean? Hold on.
She muted herself.
My mic keep going out. I don't know what's going on with this thing. And I got a new mic. This is a different mic tab. And it keeps going out. But yeah, like, yo, Jesse, you gaining weight. That compliment works just like when you question, like, hey, you got something on all day long. You checking, like, oh God, you know, or you know, what you mean? Dang, I need to. You right. They might be right. I do have another chin growing. Y'all better not even. I don't want nobody. You're right. You might have another chin growing, Jesse. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That compliment goes the same way as those insults or whatever you want to call it. They go the same way because this person, Jesse, you look nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it goes a long ways, y'all.
You got it.
All right. So declare some positivity over your day. And this is a different subject because I'm about to go. But like I was also listening to, you know how we always talk about affirmations or whatever. And the podcast, it was about real estate. And they were talking about declarations. And you know, when you go to church, they talk about declaring or whatever. So declaration, you do a declaration each day and you say, I am, I will, I am, I am, I am, I will. Like, yo, you just say what you're going to do. Don't ask. Don't put it out there. I want to. You will. So that's something else. That's for yourself. All right, y'all. Y'all got anything y'all want to add before we go?
No, you sound
Nothing. All right, y'all. So for those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I am a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. You can reach me at 919-818-9854. Nicole.
Hi, I'm Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams Realty. I can be reached on my cell, which is 336-457-3007.
Nikki. I got your name right, girl. Nikki.
Hey, I'm Nikki Wright. And I service the surrounding areas or the right way.
And for those of you, you're trying to reach us, you can find us at the Clubhouse. We are a private group on Facebook for our YouTubers out there. And if you're trying to contact us or if you would like more information, you can find us at www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. Again, that's www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you guys on Friday. Deuces. Bye-bye.